This is Jordan from Rapido, and this week we are looking at our all-new HO scale SW9s. These have just arrived and are shipping out right now. We're going to do a unboxing in just a minute there, but let me give you a quick overview of the SW9. These were built between late 1950 and late 1953 by the electromotive division of General Motors, and were also produced by GMD in London for Canadian railroads. There's, like I said, there's just over 800 produced. They were 1,200 horsepower switchers and could be seen all over the US and Canada, and some can still be seen on the rails today. I'll get into all the different road names and paint schemes in a minute, but let's just do a very quick unboxing. I've got the Santa Fe SW9 right here. Just take off the lid. Got your fancy Rapido instruction manual. Definitely give this a read. It's always an enjoyable read, lots of humor in there. Take the top off. We do have some optional parts here. This one in particular, this is the Santa Fe unit, has a couple of re-railers you can add on. And there we go. This particular unit is kind of a late 60s, early 70s version of Santa Fe's SW9s. This is in the bookend scheme and has some of the later details. It has the louvered, this kind of the staged louvers, or the staggered louvers on the side of the car body, which was a unique Santa Fe feature. This also has the canvas-style sunshades, the beacon on the roof. We got a firecracker antenna. We even got little spark arresters on top of the exhaust stacks. And of course, lots of etched metal parts. We've got our updated AAR switcher-style truck with the traction motor detail, full underbody detailing, lots of lighting features, absolutely just really cool little engines, and full cab interior as well, of course. So that's the Santa Fe unit. We've got tons of other ones here. One of the really cool ones, and we've done 4 different road numbers in 2 different variations. This is the Boston and Maine SW9s. Unlike the Santa Fe, which has the hood-mounted handrails, these have kind of the standard, almost like a road switcher style handrail mounted to the deck, running all along the length. And of course, you've also got, this was unique on 2 of the SW9s we've done anyways, 1227 and what's the other one here, 1231, have the additional number boards mounted on the top of the hood. The other 2 we have, 1224 and 1220, or just have the kind of standard number boards, or the lack of the number boards on top there. Well, we have lots of other schemes too. We've got CP and CN. This is the block letter scheme, and this has CP's unique number boards mounted to the front, just on either side of the headlight housing, and also these have the single barrel headlight on both the front and the rear. CN in 2 different versions, either the delivery of the 1954 scheme, which we added recently. We have Erie-Lackawanna, TH&B, Louisville and Nashville, Union Pacific, Illinois Central. We've got the 3 industrial painted unlettered units, so you get blue, red, or there's the very cool, that's a kind of a yellow-black version. We have the new schemes that we added in very limited numbers earlier this year, and they're also shipping along with the rest of our SW9s. We have the 2-pack of Sioux Line twin ports units. This is the Duluth and the Superior. That's available in a 2-pack. We have CN in the post-1954. This is with the round CN logo instead of the wafer. We have the Spirit of 1776. This is Cambria in Indiana. This comes with actually some new tooling, including a new headlight housing that we designed just for this model, as well as the plain bearing equipped flexi coils, which I believe we've never done before. And of course, we have the Hobby Time distributing exclusives. These are the Shawmut line SW9s, available, I believe we got 3 of them here. I believe there's 4 or 5. There's a couple numbers we don't have on display here. These were all done up in the early 70s to celebrate the US's bicentennial, and they all have names. Like this is the Sam Colt, we've got the Oliver Winchester, we've got Independence, and I believe there's a Betsy Ross and another one as well that we have done up. Those are available exclusively from Hobby Time distributors, so ask your dealer to contact Hobby Time to order those. Like a lot of our other SW9s, the limited ones we announced earlier this year and all of our regular run SW9s, these are shipping right now, available in very limited numbers, so make sure you get to your dealer or order through rapidotrains.com today before they sell out, and we will see you for another unboxing very soon.
Lunatics!